Today's topic is managing and overcoming the anger. Now, before we jump into the topic, let's think about why we become angry. If we go into deep, there is a frustration of not having something or not something is happening as per your will. You wanted something and it happened some way other round. So that makes us angry. Now, what happens inside our head during when we are angry? The whole thing is completely skewed because it is a no more balanced condition in our head. So our thought stops. We're not able to speak properly. So it's a very imbalanced condition inside our mind, isn't it? We can't think of anything when you are angry. Let's say you are extremely angry because of something else. Can you think of that what is happening at your home, what is happening to your payment which you have to pay as an electricity bill or as a gas bill? You can't think of because your mind is completely cluttered with that anger and with that issue. So so cluttering the mind with this type of thought is not beneficiary. It is not going to benefit us by any means or any standards. If it happened, happened. So you can't change the past. You can't change the history, but still you can manage the future. So that's what actually how you manage your anger. Now, it is appropriate in all age and in all sense. What I mean in all ages, you can get angry at the age of 10 also, you can get angry at the age of 50 also, you can get angry and mad at the age 80 also. But for all ages, your mind for a moment will get switched off. It is only on that particular issue and can't think of anything. But you can still manage your future. What I mean by that, let me take a small story. I heard that long back. I think it is still relevant. So let me share here. So, when one gentleman was about to start for his office, his little girl was running here and there, and somehow he dashed with your cup of tea, and that cup of tea spoiled your shirt and dress and everything. You are mad because you are ready and almost late, and you are about to start for your office, and at the same time you are seeing that your shirt is completely spoiled, your trouser has to be changed, so entire attire to the office has to be changed before you can start. So you can get mad out of that, and you can just slap on her cheek, and you can say a lot of bad things, and then finally you change and go. Now, what happened after that? That little girl started crying and started hating to you because, as per her thought, she has not done anything wrong. She was just bouncing from one place to another place, and you came on the way. So, but that spoiled her day, and at the same time it spoiled your day also, because lot of different thoughts and anger you are heading towards office. And when you go to office, then you can't think of very peacefully because your mind is still hot and it is still thinking about those incident. When you come back, you see that the little girl is not talking with you. She is maintaining a certain distance with you. She is talking with other members, your parents, grandparents, maybe siblings. She is all good with others, but not at all good with you. Now, instead of doing all these things, if you just could have changed your dress, because it's almost paramount that you have to change your dress. You change your dress, just put your hand on her head and leave for the office. Then it could have been a very embarrassing for her too, because knowing that she did something wrong, you forgive her, and she also feel guilty that I spoiled father's shirt, or I spoiled the trouser, and I, because of me father was late. So there could have been some guilty feeling within her, and she might not have repeated again. She could have think every time that this is what I did on that day, therefore I should not be doing any more this type of thing. So what this anger did on that day, anger spoiled the day for you, anger spoiled the day for your daughter, and also seeing all these things happening at home, it might have upset the other members also. On the other side, with the second behavior, what I just said, if you have changed the shirt, changed the trouser, and just move on, it could have not having any impact at your home. Number two, it would not have a fire on your head. So it could have been a very peaceful exit from home on that moment. And thereafter, the day could have been very memorable, and the learning for the little girl could have been much better. Henceforth, it's extremely important to not to react while angry. You have to refrain, and later you can just let them know why you were angry, or you could have been angry. You stopped yourself, you controlled your emotion. Therefore, it is extremely critical. Thank you.